What's up, everyone? It is April. That means it's the beginning of a new school year here in Japan. It's getting warmer. Everything's looking great. And best of all, we have new Monster Hunter figures to open. I got this one from AmiAmi. I really recommend this store if you're outside of Japan. They usually have the cheapest prices. So go ahead and check them out at amiami.com. They are not sponsoring me at all. I am just giving them free advertising. And here we go, the top of the box, front, the back, and nothing at the bottom. Alright, let's open this up. And here is the front side, back, the other side, nothing at the bottom, and the top. That's a pretty cool shot. And first we have the front legs of bonus parts of Valstrax, and we get Apex Mizutsune. Bonus parts tail, and Apex Rathalos. Head, and here we have Thunder Serpent Narwa. Bonus parts for the wing. And Volvidon. Stand for the bonus parts. And here is the Crimson Glow Valstrax. The other wing for the bonus parts. And we get Ibushi, Wind Serpent Ibushi. Alright, so Apex Mizutsune comes in one piece, just like the original one did. Nice metallic paint job. That's really cool. That looks good. It looks better in person than it does in the photos that they gave. I'm not going to go too much into detail about the figure since it is a repaint, so I'm just mainly going to talk about the repaint or the paint apps. There's nice blues. Again, nice metallic paint on the skin here and the spikes. And if we bring the original one out, you can see that the face is a little metallic here, but it's even more, or it's like a darker color. I actually prefer the Apex one more. And Apex Rathalos comes in one piece just like the original one. He's a lot darker, more browns and burgundies versus the original. Same pose. And looks pretty cool. Just, again, it's a darker version of this. Next up, we have Thunder Serpent Narwa in one piece. This looks pretty badass. This looks pretty awesome. That's cool. And they should have made this figure really cool because it's Narwa. Damn, look at that. Okay, this is like the same amount of detail and like the same kind of color apps that they use for the world figures. like they don't look as well. Here it does look shiny, but like around the chest area and the scales and stuff, it looks a little more flat. The colors look a little more flat. Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice. And really cool line of action. Nice spikes. And the face is really dope. It's like a mouth within a mouth. Volvidon comes in one piece. And I fucking hate this monster. He is the worst for Monster Hunter Rise. For me. But as a figure, looks pretty cool. I do like this. That's he's got his long tongue, and even though it does have that like shiny kind of paint, I think it works out well because he does kind of remind me of like crab armor. It's like an armadillo with crab armor. So I think this matches very well. You're gonna get a lot of shadow, of course, on the inside. But you can see some purples and greens in there. I never really noticed that in game. Let's see if we can get a better shot of his face. Cool. Next up we have Crimson Glow Valstrax in one piece. And you might have seen my creator's model Valstrax review. That one looks really awesome. This one still looks pretty badass too. I do like the silver paint that they use. This Crimson Glow, pretty cool. I do like the effect that it's kind of like a see-through. Let's see if we can get his blue eyes. Yep. Closed mouth. Here's the underside. Oh yeah, he's coming down to do his ambush. This is very soft plastic. Tail is pretty flexible, but around here, the body, it's pretty tough. But nice. It seems a little uneven there. Not bad, though. Nice spikes. This is also very movable. Still a little sharp, but it's flexible. I think here, this is where it gets a little dangerous. So if you have young kids, be careful. Wind Serpent Ibushi in one piece. Narwa's boyfriend. I like the blue. The blue is nice, and it looks just as nice with it looks just as nice as Narwa. Nice pale paints here, but then like around this area it's a little more shiny. Awesome. This is really nice. Here's the tail. Tail has the same effect. Let's get a shot of his face. Other side. And okay, so like I can see that. So that's gonna be that he is gonna be posed like this, where Narwa is probably gonna be looking down at him like that. But so here's the peg. So it's gonna be like this. They're gonna be, I guess, looking at each other, and just like they do in the game. All right. Awesome. So again, all these are in one piece, so there's no building, and that seems to be the trend of these figures now. The only building you're going to do is with the bonus parts. Let's come back with them on their stands. Ooh, before I forget, I gotta build the bonus parts Valstrax. Alright. Yeah, the wings are not too sturdy. So if you want, maybe you can apply some glue. And here is bonus parts Valstrax. And again, you all know, well, if you've watched my videos before, I do not like the bonus parts. But one viewer very recently posted that they disagree with my opinion, which is totally fine, of course. They disagreed because they said that these bonus parts, because there's no color on them, you can do it like a custom paint. And I never thought about it like that because I can't do that shit. But yeah, shout out to that viewer and thank you for your opinion. And it's a really good point. I mean, it is true. You can, if you're into custom painting, sure, why not? Why not try to go for it and do your own stuff here? But again, like, these are still very, I guess, brittle is the word I want to say. But all right, here it is. Let's come back with all of these on their stands. Let's first take a look at Apex Mizutsune. Again, nothing different from the original, just different paint. Still a nice pose. Next up, we have the Apex Rathalos, and this wing, I don't know, I might try to do it more, but I want it a little more separated from this to give it, I don't know, I feel like it should be more like a V. But yeah, again, this is a really cool pose. And nothing different from the original. Next we have Narwa. And I put the peg here because I think it gives more center. It's more centered if you do it that way. But it's pretty high up, and yeah, because it's high up, the balance is a little off. But it shouldn't be a problem when you like stand it down. But as you could, like, I don't know if you could see, but like when I put it on, it moves, right? You see that? So it is very top heavy, and this little peg to hold it, it makes it wobble. So, but I like that effect. That's really cool. Looks good on the stand. And next up, we have probably the most unique stand for Volvidon. There you go, he rolled away. And that was perfect, because now I can talk about this. So it's just a plastic, or yeah, I think it's plastic, maybe rubber, with one peg, and you just put it on here like so. The one thing that I don't like about this is I'm very particular about spacing, and I think they should have made a ring that would actually be centered, because like I think anywhere you put it, it's not gonna be in the center. I mean, that's close, but it's still, again, if you have like minor OCD or major OCD like I do, this is maybe gonna bug you. But yeah, anywhere you put it, it's not going to be completely centered. So I think they should have taken that into consideration. But again, these are just small nitpicks. And again, it's really cool because you could put him on his back. You can put him on the bottom. I don't know. No, you can't really put him face. Well, you can. Or upside down. So this is really unique. I do like this. That's cool. Next up, we have Valstrax. That's cool. I love the height of this. It really adds to the effect that he is swooping down to ambush someone. I think it would have been even better if they had the angle a little more down. I'm not sure if I can change that or not. I don't think I can. But yeah, here is the angle where I feel it should be more like that. It would have been nicer if they maybe gave another stem like this with a steeper angle, just so that you know he's ready to fuck you up. But still really cool. This is awesome. I'm really enjoying this set, this volume 21. Next up we have Ibushi, and I have him pegged here at the edge because, again, from the top it's a little more center balanced. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And again, the height, just like Narwa, the height is really good. Very in-game like. Awesome. And later, in a bit, I'm gonna try to put Ibushi and Narwa on the same stand and see how that looks. It almost looks like the bonus parts has a steeper angle, right? Like, I don't know if I'm holding it wrong or what the deal is. I'm gonna try to fix the angle on this one, because I like the angle of this one. The bonus parts. It's a little more to my liking. Yeah, there's definitely a difference. I'm gonna try to fix this one. Alright, and I managed to put Narwa and Ibushi on the same stand, and that looks fucking cool. They are doing their mating dance. That's awesome. I do like that. That's so cool. And the way I pegged them was just on opposite ends, and you can get that effect. Good job, Capcom. I hope that was on purpose. You would think, right? But let's look at it from the other side. Yeah, it's a little busy on the other side. But from here, that's awesome. Wow. Cool. Very, very happy with these. Alright, I messed around a little bit with the stem, and I think I changed the angle a little bit. But I was playing around with it, and I realized that, you know, if you turn Valstrax on the post, now it looks like he's just flying upwards. Which is also pretty cool, because it does look like he would be flying up anyway. So however you want to pose it, flying up or flying down for the ambush. Alright, some final thoughts on Capcom Figure Builder Standard Model Plus Volume 21. It's a very awesome set. I usually don't like repaints, and these are not bad, but I think the addition of Ibushi, Narwa, Valstrax, and Volvidon, it really makes this set awesome. I think these are the ones that really make the set, and the way they're painted. Again, paint jobs on these, they're pretty good. I think I like the darker monsters better. But yeah, very, very happy with this set overall. Probably my favorite one. And the price was about 6,680 yen. That is like 61 USD. They're probably going to be a little more expensive for people outside of Japan, because shipping outside of Japan now is super expensive. And I think they're putting the blame on COVID. And that really sucks. So now these figures are not cheap. They're going to be a bit more expensive. Significantly expensive. So if you have the money, sure, I would totally... If you had to choose one set, I think I would actually choose this one. from 19, 20, and 21. From all the Monster Hunter Rise ones, this would be the one that I would recommend for now. They've just recently announced Volume 22 coming out. And yeah, I'll be back for that one as well. And it's going to be more based on Sunbreak. So we're looking forward to that one. But until then, hopefully you guys are enjoying Monster Hunter Rise. And you are staying safe. And most importantly, staying healthy. Thanks for watching, and thank you for always supporting the channel. And leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Alright, everyone. Peace.
Lama Sandi